Welcome back to the Wakefield Doctrine. We're talking to the Progenitor Roger. And by the way, we're getting kind of top heavy with the Scotts and the Clarks. We really
didn't say I had time.
We're still talking as long as you're on the air. We do anything for content on this here blog here. Did you catch the blog that Molly wrote to Alexandra? She did the Alexandra hat blog just recently. You say
no.
Yes. Okay. That was. It's good the progenitors are keeping up with the doctrine, huh?
Yeah, both of us.
Yes. Well, no. It's, the also I've lost my train of thought, so I'll just have to backpedal because I want to get at least another segment in here for tomorrow, and not have to write another damn post. So that's how it began. Huh?
Here's a thought for the Friday video episode.
All right.
It occurred to me yesterday, and I don't have much to back this up with. It occurred to me yesterday that Ted Kaczynski was a Clark.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. We know why, though. I know why.
Right, but it's hard to get the facts on that because he was not very literary. He wasn't good at that. So his manifesto reads pretty fragmented and screwed up and stuff. But he was like a Harvard Dean's math professor.
Yep.
So there you go.
I totally agree, and my reasons for agreeing is simply that you look at the pictures, and without any other information, you might go down the Rogerian Road. I mean, Grizzly Adams looking guy. He was in the woods, more towards the Roger. But the problem the reason I think he's a Clark is that from what I gather other information was that he wasn't taking anything personally, but he had a lot of good reasons for blowing people up. And thought that everybody needed to have it laid out in a logical, clear statement as to why he had to blow people up. He wasn't pissed off particularly, he was mad at the world. Rogers get mad at people, Clarks get mad at the world.
Yep.
So, and
there you have it, folks. All right.
Yep. And
life in prison, no parole. Have a nice day.
Oh man. Well, for a Clark, I suppose if he pulls in the lawn furniture enough, he could survive inside of his head. But damn, talk about your hostile environments. Prison can't be too much fun for Clarks.
Oh my.
But then, but I suspect prison is, well, Scott's.
No, it's a really controlled environment, so that should be good.
For Rogers, you guys must like it. Oh, here's a little note before we end this segment. When it comes to hospitals, Clarks abhor the idea. The idea of being in the hospital is anathema to a Clark.
Yep.
Rogers, you guys think of them as hotels with needles, right?
Yeah.
Unless
things get a little too serious, then it sort of turns around.
Okay. Because you guys like the they bring you breakfast in bed aspect.
You like that.
Clarks may not object to it, but we can't avoid the reason they're bringing you breakfast in bed is that they took your pants. And you can't go to the diner for anything like that.
That's true.
Oh, man. So, alright. Well, this has been a good video edition of the Wakefield Doctrine. Because we have to keep it under like 5 minutes each, because we're still believing the idea that these things have to be shorter rather than longer, but what the hell? No sense going for a 4-album or 2-record album kind of thing. What the hell? If we have Johnny Winter claimed that was the reason he did the famous Second Winter with a blank side. This is for you young readers who don't know what the hell we're talking about when it comes to albums and vinyl. Is that Johnny Winter put out his second Columbia album was done with a 3-sided 2-record set, and he insisted that it was because that's all the material he had, which we choose to believe. Whether or not it's true it doesn't really matter around the doctrine, does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything for our readers before we end this episode? Any Speak to the Rogers out there who may be just glancing or listening briefly. Tell
something for the Rogers. Be careful in those there woods.
These Scots there.
That's right. They're in the trees, they're in the bushes, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Watch
Damn.
out.
We seem to be drawing them too, which is okay. We like the Scots. They're fun, as long as you have a pocket full of kibble. So, okay, and the Rogers will show up, I take it, as soon as we have enough of us, that you guys will feel comfortable joining the herd? Is that how it's going to work?
Thank you. So, run that one again?
I said the Rogers will be joining the doctrine in greater numbers once they see more of us here already, so that they feel comfortable that there's a herd already established?
Yeah, if you're looking at a stock Stratocaster, no upgrades or anything, kind of a Roger, yeah, they're going to wait for the herd to fill up a little bit.
Okay, well, we welcome anybody to the doctrine. You know, anybody out there hearing or reading this. I mean, especially you Rogers, who loves your hats. We'll send you a nearly free Wakefield Doctrine hat for your damn head. All you have to do is write a comment. And the reason we need you to write a comment is so that we know which hat to send you. I don't think you have a hat. A lot of Rogers don't seem to have hats yet. But that's okay. We got the hats, we're getting the t-shirts. We'll be dressed fabulously very soon. Okay.
They probably think it's some kind of a Ronco promotional. So.
You people would say that, wouldn't you? You know, let's get back to the business of Rogerian aggression. Tell me about that last. Tell me that last statement wasn't a Rogerian aggress. We'll make up a new word for the Rogers out there. You guys are such an aggressive bunch when you think nobody's looking. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you. Okay, I guess we have that on tape. All right, thank you for joining us from the Rogerian world. We'll see you all later. Cut. All right.